Can you pull up YouTube and see if I'm going?
Are you live?
Because it's like saying I am, but it's also like not.
Let me see. I mean, it would probably tell me, but let me see.
Oh, one of them is going.
What is it? Infinity Entertainment. Oh, yep, you're live.
Okay, cool.
When did you start?
I guess a second ago.
You're still streaming?
Yeah. I'm really behind, aren't we?
I think you're going. I don't know, man. Maybe just my phone.
It's alright, we're going live on Instagram too, so it doesn't matter too much to me.
Ugh. What is happening? There's like a time delay, bro. We're in the past.
Dude, we're in the past right now.
What is happening? Oh, yep, there you're on Instagram.
Yep.
No, yeah, you're live.
Yeah.
This is tripping me out, man.
Oh, we got one. Hold on, refresh. See if it's like gonna lock it or not.
Refresh it?
Like exit and come back.
I got an ad. Oh my goodness, I got an ad. Alright,
Sorry, I turned monetization on. I'm trying to make money. Are we in the past still?
Can you see your stream? Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're still in the past. That's crazy.
The rewatching, though.
It says 4 on here.
Well, yeah, because I'm doofus. I'm watching.
But shouldn't it say?
I didn't say for me.
Why am I don't like being on the pass.
I don't know, man.
I don't like it.
I don't know, man. So, lit Greg Cox. Hello, my goat. I woke up a little sick today.
That's Argentina, man. That's the goat. That's the goat. What's up, man?
Woo.
He's gonna hear that in like 5 minutes. Yeah, why am I like... I'm like behind and everything.
You're in the past, man.
Why are we in the past?
I don't know. I mean,
everything is delayed.
I think that's just how it's gonna be. Honestly, I think that's just how it's gonna be.
Oh well. Bro messes with the thumbnail though. I'll mess with the thumbnail too.
Pretty sick thumbnail. You spent like a day on it, so I mean like.
I spent a whole day on it, yeah. Oh, here's me a little low. I'll turn up the mic.
I mean, I guess you can check just check this to see if.
Yeah. Why are we in the
I
past?
don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
We're living in the past because Alex is. Oh, this is Alex, by the way.
Hello.
He's he does. What do you do on set?
You know, whatever the day calls for.
Yeah.
I'm a stuntman. You know, I can't even lie. Anymore. I'm the boom pole guy. I do boom pole. There we go. Like 90% of the time.
want to watch me on Instagram, bro.
My dad is. He probably
No, I
watching.
got no viewers right now. I don't like hearing us in the past.
What do you mean? This is how you check the stream. You see the stream right here, and you go and you say check and see if everything's good.
He says greetings to Alex.
Hello.
I do have the double screen going on over here for him. I'm using like a new streaming program
Is this
thing.
OBS? Or
Yeah, I'm using OBS right now.
Oh, dude, you gotta use OBS. What's the other one? Better.
It's
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, bro.
It was just the first one that I like took that people were like, "Oh, this one's good. Use this one."
Use Streamlabs, bro.
Is it gonna be? Am I gonna be in real time? Am I gonna be in the past?
I don't know. I'm not a streamer. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. You went to Streamer Academy.
I went to Streamer University.
Yeah.
I actually had to decline because all the drama going on. So.
But yeah. Yo, what up? John goes to the show.
Is he at the show?
I think he's currently at the show. Yeah.
He might be at the show.
John, what show are you at? Can you turn it down? I'm like dying over it. I'm going crazy.
Okay, fine. I'll watch you.
We could watch
On
it.
Instagram.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's good on Instagram.
What's up, Colin? Colin joined on the Instagram.
Let's go.
It's the guy who made Training Day. Me and Alex watched Training Day.
What?
Oh yeah, Alex. I have
Dude,
the
love
homie
Denzel
Alex
Washington,
over
bro.
here.
Oh my god. You mean,
No, the spider.
What do you mean?
The Spider-Man movie.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that one. That's good.
Not no, he did
How
not
do
make
you
the
make
movie with
Training Day?
Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry. Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Not the
Which one?
rapper. Yeah, not the rapper.
I think you're in the past on Instagram too.
I'm in the past canonically. What am I trying to do again?
I don't know. You made the dream.
I'm trying to pull up the script so I know what I'm drawing, but
We boarded the story.
okay, I was scared it was gonna pop up on this screen I'm sharing. I don't want to show.
That's why you have two monitors.
I don't want to show the script. I don't want to leak the script like that.
You have OBS pulled up on one. You have what you're doing on the other one. And you do something.
Yeah. Okay.
But why that's not stupid, man? Is that how my voice is?
What? No.
Sounds stupid.
Let me put on some ambient sound for y'all.
Drown out this guy in the back. In the back. With the rain noise.
Should I play some Trap Hell for them?
I mean, if that's like soothing, yeah, you can try that.
We can try Bob Dylan. That's
We're
a
not putting Bob.
that's a soothing mix.
That's not a good mix.
Spider-Man ambience.
Oh wait, no, that's gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to just
Yeah.
like, dude, yeah, whatever. I'm not trying to get.
You can't do that, or else you get demonetized. Never mind.
I'm trying to keep getting paid.
We can't put any music. We can't. I mean, I guess you can't. I don't know.
I know we can't, cause I was playing on YouTube. I was playing like my Peter Parker playlist the first time I was streaming, and then like as soon it was like a 4-hour stream, whatever, light work, and then
Bro, shut the fuck up. I clocked in. I went in the stream.
But then afterwards, I was like, got ready, I got in bed, and I got like 8 emails from YouTube that were like copyright strike because of this song, this song, this song, this song, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, that's a good one.
Some good ambience.
Does it say streamer friendly on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says hashtag streamer friendly.
There you go.
Shout out the streamers. Oh man, the chat's been going crazy.
Yeah, how do you read chat? On YouTube or on the Instagram?
I'm watching it on OBS. I can watch it on OBS.
Let's
Yeah.
check out the.
How was my Monday? It was pretty good. I didn't do any. Actually, I did do stuff. I hung out with my girlfriend. I got lunch, and then went and shopped at the mall. I got this sick Daredevil shirt, and then went and painted furniture with her for a while, and then what else did I do? Oh yeah, now I'm here. So. How was y'all's Monday? What'd y'all do? Y'all do any drugs today? Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs. Name is a play on words. Just goes to the show. Okay, cool. Will these designs be in the intro for season 3? I sure hope not. These aren't great drawings. I'm gonna have someone else do that, so. I know, right? Brother.
Oh, you can like see you drawing.
Yeah, I put that on the screen, yeah. Storyboarding's going good. Max, it's going great.
Max Dillon?
No.
The devious shot.
What do you mean my thing is paused because I'm not using the app? I'm using the app right here. It's streaming. And then I'm excited to see this when it drops. I can't believe you're already working on this. I'm here for the ride and we'll be there day 1.
Shout out all the day ones.
Shout out to all the day 1 homies. They said I wasn't gonna make it, but here I am.
Question?
Hey, yo, what was your favorite scene from season 1 and season 2?
It had to be when we were filming that big fight scene between you and the Sinister Six, and Daredevil was there.
And Dale's kid was like trying to kill you.
No, not that. I didn't like that day. Dale's kid kept punching me, and I couldn't do anything because he was a little kid. And I said, "Please help," and everybody just sat there and laughed at me while I was getting assaulted by a little kid. It was not my favorite day.
Because you can't fight back.
I couldn't do anything. It had to be the day. Remember the Sinister Six fight?
Where we're doing the stuff in slow-mo?
In like the basement? Yeah, all the stuff in the slow-mo.
Yeah.
And then you got body slammed onto the table, and the table exploded.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Or when you got hit by the vase.
That was a good one, yeah.
That was a good one, too. He was supposed to hit you in like the shoulder, and he hit you dead in the spine.
Yeah, Brent was like, "I got you, bro. Don't worry."
You had to take a little break after that one. Had a huge welt.
I got a cut. It cut me.
And then you were like filming, like walked into into one of the frames.
That happened a lot.
That happened like 2 times max. 2 times.
Okay. Was it Ethan texted?
Ethan's not said anything.
Bruh.
Said he'd be a little after, so.
Yeah, I did say 6:30, and it's 8.
But I was here at 7. So.
Yeah. What?
Video's a little dog.
That's fire. That's fire.
Can I show that, or is that like a?
Yeah, I guess you can. I'm not gonna. It's just like a.
It's like a dog and he explodes.
I'm not storyboarding nothing today.
Yes, you are. Like your storyboard on it. Which episode are you storyboarding right now?
1. Episode 1, season 3.
Oh, okay.
I've done 6 scenes so far, which is pretty solid.
You've done 6, maybe 7 scenes so far?
Yeah. 6, maybe 7. Maybe.
Maybe 6 or 7.
Tate, in your acting career, which character do you like to interpret the most, good or bad? I haven't played a bad guy yet. I want to, though.
Would you say the guy in... Where's that NDA?
What?
The gates?
Oh, no, that's like public. Yeah, I guess I have played a bad guy. He was fun.
He was fun to play?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have kind of played a bad guy. But it was fun. I liked it.
Not in the traditional sense.
Am I going to have red and blue or keep it as red as black? I'm keeping it as red and black. Which guys? Oh, I paid the guy making the costume like $400 the other day to make it. Actually, I didn't. Eric did.
Oh.
But guys, fun fact about Alex is he knows Kai Cenat.
Yeah, me and Kai, we go way back.
They used to be friends back in high school, but did you have a rough idea of where you wanted the story to go by the end of season 3 when you started season 1? No, because we didn't think we were doing anything but season 1 at the time. So no, but after season 1, yes. Like as soon as we decided we were doing more seasons, we kind of figured out what we wanted and knew what we wanted. So what made me decide red and black? It was VFX. I knew we were going to do green screen and we were going to do blue screen and stuff depending on what villain had what color. And so I knew I wanted to do something that wouldn't get keyed out in that. So we did red and black because those aren't going to get keyed out in the blue and the red. Yo, what up, Zay? What scenes for season 2 do I plan to draw for the intro of season 3? I don't know yet. I have no idea. I don't know. What would be cool to see? Alex, which one should we do?
What do you mean? What was the question again?
Like, you know the comic like intro thing in season 2, how like the intro is always like the comic stuff. I was gonna add scenes from season 2 into that one, into season 3's like updated to show like what happens. What scenes?
Season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of scenes. What scenes? The entirety of the probably the fight when you fight the guy with the pumpkin head, the Santa mask. You put that. You could show what's her face getting her head blown smooth off.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Jean dying.
Jean.
Yo, thanks, Galeroid. I know I updated it. Zay, my day's good. How your day been? I've been chilling and bracking and vibing. The IG stream is up right now, TK. I don't know what you mean. It's up.
Yeah, I'm on both of them.
It's up and going. He got both streams going. He got 2 phones. What's scene would I've liked to have recorded to include in season 2? We recorded everything I wanted. So.
No, there was the whole vulture fight.
Oh yeah, we filmed an entire vulture fight.
We
You
had
didn't
to
add
scrap
it.
that though. Yeah, we gotta scrap it.
Am I gonna have Venom in my 3rd season? Answer that question for him.
I mean, who knows?
No, that's not the answers. We had Venom last season,
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
and he
so I
died.
just-
That was you worked on it
Look, man, I don't know everything.
for 7.5 months.
I know he's dead. I was pulling your leg, man.
Well, you bro's rage baiting me.
I'm rage baiting you right now as you're storyboarding.
Yeah, man.
Throwing you up your game.
Cooking me, bro.
Every question you ask. You know what? I don't know. I was there, but I didn't really.
That's Alex in the back. He does a lot of stuff for the show.
You can call me Alex, Colossus, or Big A.
Whatever. I go by many monikers.
Or Superman. Or Superman. Colossus was a crazy one. He keeps adding names too.
Everyone I defeat, I take their names. So. Right, I'm at 3.
You beat Colossus?
He was hard. He was a hard one, but how does he ever get beat in the? I mean, I guess he's never really in the comics, so.
Yeah.
He's in Deadpool though. That's why I know him.
He was in Deadpool too. He was in that movie.
T.J. Miller was also in that movie, so.
But then he and Ryan Reynolds had a falling out because of something.
I don't remember. So T.J. Miller, he's next.
T.J. Miller's
I'm
next.
gonna be taking him next.
He's next on the list.
I think bro might be schizophrenic at this point. What?
Me or
I don't know.
Alex?
I don't know.
I think the red and black suit are good colors for both night and day settings. Can have a bit of stealth in the dark setting. Exactly. Oh, he calling you Big A, bro.
Do not call
We
me
got Big A out
That was
here.
bit. Do not call me Big A.
Why did you decide to use the PS5 Spider-Man symbol for your suit? I thought it was cool. Thought it looked cool. So, Alex, who's your favorite Spider-Man, bro?
Oh, there's so many. Well, there's Shattered Dimensions. That one has a lot of cool ones. I think Spider-Man Noir. I think Noir has to be my favorite. Like aesthetically, story-wise, not really, but I think he has a really cool aesthetic.
Have you read the comics for
I
him?
want to, but they're very like hard to find. and
Ian
get.
has one. Well, if you can get a hold of Ian, he's like dead or something.
I don't know where he is. He's gone. I don't know, man.
I keep texting him, and he just never answers. So either he's dead or he hates us. One of the two. What up, Eli? We got Eli in the chat. I guess you weren't there the other day. Eli's playing young Harry in the Harry short.
What?
Yeah. He killed it too. How did you get the stakes in your trailers from your season 1 to be so good? Because I like that's what Spider-Man media is missing, specifically the MCU. I don't know. We just wrote a story with stakes in it, like high stakes. So
Yeah, we did make Peter's biggest problem be he didn't get into college.
yeah, we made it. His girlfriend died, and there are evil people running the city, and they want him to kill him.
So I'd say that's pretty big.
Yeah, those are pretty solid stakes.
But I mean, we could go the John Watts route and say, but he didn't get into college,
And that's sad.
and so he has to rewrite the entire universe.
But the at least the like spell makes complete sense.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, the spell thing
Yeah.
makes so much sense. Who's this little critter you're drawing right now?
This is me, bro.
Oh, that's. Oh.
I'm not done yet.
I thought that was raining. I'm sorry.
Gotta add the flow.
It adds a fresh cut.
That's close enough.
You could do some shading. I guess it's just storyboarding.
Yeah.
You gotta go too fancy.
Yeah. Am I ever going to do a multiverse Spider-Man fan film? Probably not. Probably not. I don't really like multiverse stories. Kind of mid, in my opinion.
I just feel like they remove like all stakes, like when it's like, okay, well, there's another universe.
Yeah, it's just like, eh. And it's overdone at this point.
And they just
So.
they don't ever do anything interesting with like the fact that there's a multiverse. It's like it's just an excuse to like get this guy's here now. It's just I don't know.
Yeah. Am I gonna see Fantastic Four? Probably. I liked Thunderbolts, so maybe Marvel's back. Alex, did you like Thunderbolts?
I thought it was good. I liked it.
Did you like when you had to go to work after?
I love that. That was so awesome. Had a
Which of the Sinister Six characters that were in this season is your favorite and why? It's for both of us.
Oh, you answer first. You go first.
I like my favorite out of the Sinister Six. I mean, kind of cheap, but I guess Venom was my favorite, just because there's so much story with him. But I also liked Kraven. Phil was funny. The guy who played Kraven.
I like Chameleon. He's my favorite.
Chameleon.
The Chameleon was kind of crazy.
Y'all wasn't ready for the chameleon.
Yeah, we had to cut out a lot of his scenes.
Yeah.
We had a lot more. He was doing some crazy stuff, but you know.
It's a good drawing of me. Thank you. It's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, Brand New Day better be good. I don't think it's going to be, though.
Isn't like Hulk supposed to be in it? Or something?
And Punisher. They're both in it.
Is it gonna be John Bernthal?
Yeah.
Punisher? Okay. Well, at least I know he'll do a good job.
Yeah, but I was just like... I was just like really confused as to like why? Because I was like, it was like, oh, the Hulk's in this, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it was like, now the Punisher's in it. I'm like, okay, well, what is going on in this movie? If the Hulk's in it and the Punisher, like, what's going on? Are they like trying to stop the Hulk? Is that the whole plot?
Maybe the Hulk's in it for like 2 seconds, you know? Maybe it's like, oh, hey,
Hopefully.
hello, Spider-Man. And then he's like,
Goodbye, and then he's gone the rest of the movie. I hope so, man.
He wasn't even in Brave New World, which was literally just a sequel to Incredible Hulk, which is so weird.
That was dumb.
That movie was just
Stupid.
It was just boring. I don't know.
That was like, it was just like, there's no need to watch it. Brave New World.
No, but it introduces adamantium though.
Oh.
So Wolverine might show up eventually in 20 years.
Tate, if you were the director of Secret Wars, what scene would you do for Andrew and Toby's return? I wouldn't have them come back. We don't need them to come back. I would focus on the people we have. It's my favorite episode of each season. The finale in season 1 is my favorite, and then episode 3 in season 2 when Jean gets killed. Those two are the top ones. What about you, Alex?
I think that season 1, the one that had the Shocker and Black Cat fight, that one was really good. That's my favorite one. And for season 2, the episode where you break into Oscorp and have to fight Kraven and Chameleon.
That is a good one.
That's a good one. It's my favorite one right there.
That.
Cause then is that the one where Venom gets introduced, or is that?
No, he's not introduced. That's when he like becomes evil, though.
Is that also the one that had the fight between you and Venom? In that alley?
No, that's 2.
That's 2.
Okay. Against the Zen Eater.
Against the nefarious Rose.
Against the nefarious Rose. What y'all know about the Rose? What y'all know about the Rose? Y'all know nothing about the Rose.
You know, I hear the Rose secretly actually has control over the entirety of New York.
Is Hulk really gonna be in Brand New Day? Yeah, that's what I've heard. No, Franco, keep asking questions. The more the merrier. Kingpin's son. Bro, Eli knows who the Rose is, bro.
He's a pretty integral figure to the entire Marvel mythos.
Yeah.
Right up next to there with a Big Wheel, I would say.
Those two are the biggest ops, yeah, I would say, for Spider-Man. Or any hero, really.
I think when it comes to power scaling, I think the Rose can actually take down Goku. So, I mean,
Oh, yeah, if it comes down to it. My money's on the Rose. So. What DC superhero and villain do you like? Probably Batman and the Joker.
Batman and Goku.
No, but I like Red Hood and I like Scarecrow. Those two are pretty cool.
What you know about Calendar Man?
Oh, my bad, TK. Yeah, I was getting too lost in the sauce over here. On the... Oh, yeah, you know, I'm going to actually close the Insta stream and just go YouTube because I'm too locked in on this. We gonna see Big Wheel in season 3? That's a spoiler, sir.
Dude, how did you guess? What?
They always out here getting me to spoil things, bro. Paste Pot Pete is not gonna be in season 3.
I thought Condiment Man was gonna be in season 3.
Nah, bro. He has an off-screen death.
Who's the glue guy? The trapper or the trapster?
Oh man, I think it's Paste Pot Pete.
Is that him?
Yeah, I think so. Which version of Batman and Joker is my favorite? My favorite Joker is obviously, I mean, Heath Ledger in the movies, and then Robert Pattinson as Batman in the movies, and then I guess in the comics, I mean, they're all the same, kind of, not really, but. I just met Josh Keaton and Christopher Daniel Barnes. Those are the only 2 Spider-Men I met. And Josh Keaton threw away the discs I gave him.
No, he didn't. We
No,
don't know that.
We don't know that for sure.
Just because he put them underneath the desk.
Where all the trash cans were.
No, because he had backpacks under there too, so maybe he threw it in his backpack. Maybe he did that.
Yeah.
I do still have that video of him.
Of him.
Of when that happened.
Of my distraught face.
Did I send that to you? I think I sent all of them.
No, it's on the camera.
Is it on the camera?
It's on the camera, yeah.
No, but I took because I was taking videos of my phone. No, on the camera, yeah.
On the camera, yeah.
On the camera, yeah. I still remember. I know the exact second you saw where the trash can was placed, and your face just goes from
oh man, I was devastated.
Oh, Mom.
I was like, my goat has forsaken me. Is your dad watching the stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
On my dad's phone. Are they on the YouTube or are they on the?
They've got to be on YouTube. I already ended the. Oh yeah, your dad said hi.
Hi, Dad. Hello. Enjoy Florida.
They're in Florida?
They're in Florida.
What are they doing?
On vacay.
That's pretty lit. My favorite Batman is George Clooney. My favorite Joker is Jared Leto because my taste in films is just so pure, real. Which movie Spider-Man is your favorite? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland?
Have to be Drake Bell.
Drake Bell and Ultimate Spider-Man.
It would have to be that.
It's the actual worst one.
What are you doing in the background? What do you mean, what am I doing in the background?
Are they just texting you?
They're just texting me that. I am drinking a peace tea and chilling with my feet up on the chair. That is what I'm doing.
Do I have plans to have Miles Morales have a lot of prominence with you, like the Marvel game Spider-Man 2? Huh?
Mom, this is a peace tea. I am not drinking. This is a peace tea. Oh my goodness.
Thought you were getting crunk back here.
Not getting crunk. Oh my goodness.
No crunking is happening currently. Spider-Man game. Miles is in it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say too much about him in season 3 though. But he's in it. Isn't that right, Alex?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. 100% sure. Do you color all your storyboards?
No, I just color the suit sometimes.
Mm.
Just so it has separation, you know. Oh. It's sweating.
What?
Ugh.
You have the fan on like glass.
I know. I don't know. Is it hot in here to you?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
You... Am I in season 3? I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
How do you manage to work on your fan films and other projects while having a full-time job? Because I assume you have a full-time job. I don't have a full-time job. I have a part-time job. But then the part-time frees me up to do like videography work and the show and acting gigs and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's stressful. It's a lot, but like, I asked for this life, so. Terry, you're going to have a new red and black suit in your 3rd season. No, it's just going to be what was at the end of season 2 with like slight upgrades. But yeah. In my opinion, what is the best Spider-Man fan film I've ever seen?
It has to be Peter's Web.
It's Peter's Web.
Gotta be Peter's
It's
Web.
Peter's Web. Peter's Web is the best.
I think Peter's Web is probably. It's. I can't even believe that's free. I just can't believe.
Yeah, like watching it.
That we watched it for free.
Alright, TK, you're rage baiting.
Don't fall for it, man.
Another question for both of you. Which is your favorite Spider-Man animated series? Spectacular.
Really, not the one with How I Met Your Mother guy. What's his face? Something Harris.
Neil Patrick?
Yeah, Neil Patrick.
Neil Patrick Harris. He was good. I like that one. I don't like it as much as...
My little brother is saying I am famous right now. It's pretty cool.
You are. The end of season 2 suit was peak. Yeah, brother, I know. I know, brother. I designed it, so I know.
I'm trying to FaceTime you and I accidentally took a picture.
Oh, man. This guy just said that Lotus is the best Spider-Man fan film of all time.
Alright, wrap it up, buddy. Wrap it up, put a bow on it. That's not true. You could not pay me to watch that again. This guy made me sit through that entire dumpster fire of a movie. It was so bad.
What do you mean?
The beginning was kind of cool. I mean, I guess Shocker in his like flesh suit was like sitting on top of that car shooting beams, and then it's an hour and a half of just nothing,
Of just people walking around and being like, I'm sad.
But it was fire.
It was not fire. It didn't make any sense. He goes to that kid's room, right, and he has all this like Spider-Man memorabilia from like the 60s. That doesn't make any sense. And then in one scene, he's like, oh, Peter, you are a real hero. And he's like, I am, child with leukemia. And then the next scene, he's dead. The little kid is dead.
No, they're like, his name.
His name is on the. Like,
His name is. Was. That was funny.
That was not funny. You made me sit through 2 hours of nothing. Of literal, like, I don't even know what that was, man. I can't even believe that got funded and, like, had like,
$115,000 for that. Blows my mind.
That had to be some kind of, like, money laundering scheme. Because, like
how?
I'm sure it just paid for, like, the trip to New York so they could take all those videos of Harry walking around doing nothing.
You didn't like that scene?
No, there was nothing. He was just playing, like, Deftones or, like, I don't even know what. It was like Radiohead or something playing, and he's just like, oh, I'm so sad. Oh.
Is Otto gonna have his robot arms in season 3? No, he's not.
I thought we were.
Too much money.
I thought we were working on the auto arms.
Nah, we've never been working on that, bro.
Dude, I have a whole like suit.
Have you been working on
I've
it?
been working on it, man.
I've been slaving away for like 8 months. What was your proto suit base off of in your first season? And will there be any upgrades to Peter's web shooters for the future fan films, if you don't mind me asking? Honeymoon, I don't mind you asking at all. The like thing was kind of based off of like Daredevil's suit in season 1 of Daredevil, mixed with Spider-Man, and then also mixed with like this like art I saw on Instagram from this guy Dave Creates, and he like had imagined Spider-Man as a vigilante, so it was like a mix of those two. Really, any upgrades to his web shooters, like taser webs or anything? No, he's just gonna have web shooters. I don't like high technology, Peter. Activate taser webs.
My mom says the stream is boring.
What does she want us to do?
I don't know. Saying dance for me, dude.
You're a wind-up little monkey with cymbals. Come on, Alex.
That's not what I am.
Be funny.
You asked me that question, like, Alex, do something funny. I'm like, it's not an on-command thing.
Oh, he's getting his alcohol. I'm just kidding.
I'm drinking razzleberry. Right now. I'm not gonna get crunked off of razzleberry.
Who's that? Who is that?
Look at it.
Oh my goodness. It's so strange.
You got it.
I mean, I got it. What?
You know who that is.
I don't know who this is.
Yes, you do.
I have no clue. I don't know.
Yo, what up, Andrew? It's Rich.
Oh, is it Rich?
That's Rich, yeah.
Oh. What is this from?
I don't know. I found his brother's Facebook, and I went back and I snagged a bunch of old pictures of him.
He looks like a completely different person.
No, that's him too. This one.
That's him? Why does he look like that?
He was supposed to come hang out, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't today," so I sent him this picture. I sent him that one. Yo, what's up, Shot by Shot? You got back from Jurassic World. Was it good? Because it doesn't look good. If I had to create a custom suit for Spider-Man, would you take inspiration from Andrew Garfield or another Spider-Man? I would take inspiration from the comics in my brain, not really any of the movie suits. But I do like the eyes on Andrew's costume. You found us through Lotus? Your videos popped up on my feed after watching Lotus. Well, I'm glad you were able to clinch your palate. TK, of course you can ask a question. Go for it. Yo, what up? Hobgoblin in season 1, but are you going to have the Green Goblin in the 3rd season? I don't know. Will there be a spin-off where the old MJs come back and have their revenge on Peter for replacing them? No. The old MJs are gone, and they're not coming back.
Speed faced. Speed, I really need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Movie was mid, but it was better than the last two. Understandable, yeah. You just saw the world premiere, you're going back to see it? Okay, bet. Who's the favorite MJ, like, of all time or, like, in the show? TK.
Alright, TK.
Did you see what he said?
I'm gonna...
Go look at what he said.
I'm looking at it right now. What do you mean?
That's crazy, because it's definitely the second one.
The one that says G or I?
Yeah, that's crazy. You're insane, brother.
Alright, do we have mods? You have mods.
I can ban him. I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
Shanae's in the chat.
I know. Where you get
Shanae in the chat. What up, Shanae?
What's going on?
Is the third season your final season? Yeah, we're marketing it as the final season too. Yeah, it's the final one. No more. We're not doing it again. I'm tired.
Man, what you mean, tired, man?
It's been like 4 years of doing this.
And it'll be 20. Have you dancing in a suit till you're old?
If I was getting paid, yeah, I'd do that. Bro, anybody seen Dan Poole recently, though? Who's our favorite MJ in the show? I don't think I should answer that.
What do you mean?
As the director.
Well, I can answer that. I'd say that the MJ from Spider-Man Blue. That's the best MJ.
I agree.
They're getting rowdy in this comment section.
TK, you just lost your mod.
You're done.
You're
Mods,
done.
Ban this guy for 9,000 years.
You're in timeout for a little bit for that last comment. Lock in, brother. Lock in. Was Gucci my brother? I need to come on live with you. LeBon, pull up right now. Pull up to the Addy. TK, you're in timeout for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes.
What did you do to him? What is
I just unmodded him just for a minute.
Oh, was he a mod?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know you had mods.
No, I do. I got like 3 or something. Don't worry, TK. I'm gonna give it back to you. Hit me with a good question. You gotta hit us with a really good question, and you'll be back. Or hit me with something else to make me laugh, because you were cracking me up the first time. There's a lot of action. Of course, I love action. I like making all the action in the show. It's my favorite. You're a bit too freaky to be a mod. What?
Well, just sent me a picture of like my little brother getting evaporated on the beach.
I don't know what's happening.
Dude, he's going to heaven. The Lord is calling
He's
him
getting
home.
raptured. What is
The Lord is calling him home. What other Spider-Man fan films have I seen, and which ones do I like? Me and Alex watched a lot of them once, like just one night. We just locked in and watched like, I don't know, like 30 of them. It felt like 30.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Which ones did you like? I mean, we watched Green Goblin's Last Stand. That's peak.
Well, yeah, the two best ones gotta be Goblin's Last Stand and Peter's Web.
Yeah.
The Hunted duology was something. It was there.
Seasons of Change.
Seasons of Change.
Seasons
that
of Change was
gas.
peak.
We're still waiting on
The
second
sequel, yeah, we need that sequel bad.
there's so many. The one where the guy gets baptized, that was a crazy one.
Oh yeah, we watched this Miles one. I don't remember who did it, but like, this is like not even hate. I was just confused. Like it like starts off with his origin, like giving a backstory, and it was all very like comic accurate and everything. And then like at one point he just goes, "And I gave my life to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ," and like showed a video of him getting like actually baptized, which like, hey, that makes me happy. But I was very confused as to why it was in the Miles movie. You know. I'm missing some of these chats. You wrote a pilot episode for a Spider-Man TV show? Bet, bro. Sick. What happens in it? What's the plot? What's the conflict? What are the characters? What's going on? As part of the reason for making WoS Spider-Man as one of your first projects was to get a basic understanding of storytelling and to play Spider-Man at a young age. Not to, like, understand the basics of storytelling. It was just that second one, pretty much. Because I'd been making movies for a while, so I already kind of knew how to tell a story, in a way. But, I just wanted to play Spider-Man when I was young. Because, like, also that could, like, just never happen for me as an actor. I could never play Spider-Man. Who knows? Like, you don't know what could happen. So I was like, I want to play Spider-Man, so I'll just make my own if I'm not going to get cast in anything, so. That was kind of the whole idea about it, yeah. If I don't like high-tech Spidey, why did you give your version of Peter web shooters instead of organic, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I think there's a difference between, like, smart Peter and high-tech Peter. I don't think web shooters necessarily mean he's high-tech. It just means he's smart and he can make web shooters, but as like far as like weaponizing the web shooters to be like tasers or like smoke bomb or tiny robot spider on his chest that flies around like a drone, like I think that is just too much, you know.
You consider Andrews Garfield as high tech Peter?
No, because he just has web shooters. He doesn't have.
I think he has a taser.
Does he? No, he doesn't. He gets electrocuted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Well, that whole movie has like weird, like high tech stuff all over it.
Yeah.
And it looks like an Apple product.
Yeah. Why did I kill Officer Simmons? Because he had to go, bruh. He had to go. It was just like, it was paying homage to the game, the DLC, where the cop gets killed. And I knew Venom had to kill somebody to show, like, how much of a threat he really was. And I knew it couldn't be any of the main characters, like, because Jean dies by Sin Eater, obviously. But we had Simmons from Season 1, so we were like, we'll kill him off for the story. Which, sorry if Simmons was, like, your favorite character, but yeah, that was kind of the whole thought process behind it. Yeah, I still think an older Spider-Man, like an old Peter in a movie would be really cool, but Marvel and Sony don't want to do that, so.
I don't know how difficult it would be to do that. I don't know.
To do old Peter?
Do old Peter, because like, what would the story?
Well, like older Peter, not even like old, just like.
Oh, older Peter. Yeah, no, that's been done like in the comics.
Yeah, but it just has never been done in.
Well, I mean, would you consider the Raimi trilogy to be older Peter since he's not really?
I mean, yes, but no, because they like. I guess so. He's like older, yeah, but I'm thinking like.
He's like.
I'm thinking like late 20s. I feel like that Peter's still like early 20s.
I want to see one where he's like 40 and he's like, oh.
I was thinking like 30s, but yeah.
Oh,
When
I
he's 40,
hate
he's
this.
like,
My back. Oh.
And he's still broke. He still has no motion, no huzz.
I think,
He has nothing. That's what I want to see.
That's the new run they're doing right now. I think,
No, that one, the new run where he's like old.
well, he's old.
Yeah, and he's got a wife. He's got kids. He's chilling in that one. I like that one. I think if they should adapt that.
He's old.
When me and my friend were watching that episode and saw his watch, we both looked at each other with terror. Ah, yeah, you knew he was cooked. How do you do the damage on your suit in season 2? I just cut it up and I put makeup on it and blood and everything. So I just like cut it with scissors and stuff. Very specifically. Literally, that's what I'm saying. And this boy's standing zesty.
His proportions are a little weird, but you know.
And it's just a storyboard.
Yeah, it's just a storyboard.
Rich will get the idea.
Rich always knows what the plan is.
Richard always knows what the plan is.
Richard Fisk always knows what's going on.
Literally. It is leaving writing story and potential everywhere. Why can't I paint this one exactly? Oh, there. Paint bucket. I think TK, are you still there? I wasn't trying to be mean, my fault. What project am I storyboarding? This is season 3, boy. Season 3. What I'd like to see in a Marvel Spider-Man 3 game, I would like to see the Green Goblin. And that's pretty much it. Why did I use the Superior Spider-Man suit instead of the Venom suit in Season 2? Because I knew we weren't going to be able to do Venom because that's a giant CGI monster and we don't have the budget for that. So, what we did was just make him like just a different guy. So he was just like evil Spider-Man. It was just easier, no VFX, no giant monster or anything. You see Superman on the 10th? Yeah, I can't. I want to see that so bad. Do you want to see Superman?
I mean, yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think Man of Steel was okay, so if this is not...
Oh, you're a Snyder fan?
No, I'm not a Snyder fan.
We got a Snyder fan in the chat.
That's not true. I said Man of Steel... I mean, that was the last Superman thing I watched, so I mean...
You didn't watch Batman v Superman?
No, I mean, I think I did. Oh, no, yes, I did. I saw it in theaters, and I literally jumped out of my seat when that courtroom exploded.
And he was aura farming?
And he was like, oh, everyone here died.
He was like...
Yeah, he was like mogging in the ashes of like 300 people.
I could have saved them.
I just didn't feel like it.
I wasn't fast enough. There's no Uncle Ben in your series. I would have liked Peter to have a flashback of his Uncle Ben saying the iconic phrase, "With great power comes great responsibility." That may or may not pop up. We're playing around with the idea. What up, Tate? You a Superman guy? I mean, not really. I mean, I like him and I like his movies, but I haven't really read any of the comics, so I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan. I do like it though. Man of Steel sucked, but I liked Batman v Superman. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the other way around. Guys, I think TK, are you in the chat still? I think we were too mean to TK.
Can you check who's on?
I don't think so.
Man.
Why do you defend Batman v Superman? I just want to know, like, why.
Batman literally like blow people up in that movie.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of people.
Like his car has a literal like machine gun on it, and he's like blowing people up in cars.
Yeah.
And just shooting them.
Who designed your Eddie suit for the Superior Spider-Man and your final Spider-Man suit? I designed the Spider-Man suit. The Superior Spider-Man was just a model I found online off of the Web Warriors shop. I just found that and added that, so yeah. I noticed that in Season 2, Aunt May looks at a picture of her and Uncle Ben, but the next scene has Peter bumping into the same guy in the picture. Nah, it's a different guy. They look similar, but it's a different guy. I know what you mean, though. John didn't like Batman v Superman or Man of Steel. I liked Man of Steel when it came out because I was a child. I was like, oh, this is so cool. He's like super serious.
I like My Adventures with Superman. That's a good show. I like that one. It has Clark Kent. And Lex Luthor.
Is your suit waterproof? Like, could you go upside down and kiss MJ in the rain without drowning in it? I mean, yeah, I could do that without drowning in it, but by waterproof, it's still clothes. Like, it's just spandex, so it's gonna hold water. So the thing is, if the mask is over me, I'm gonna feel like I'm waterboarding myself. And if I'm upside down and rain is coming down, it's gonna hit my nose. I'm gonna drown that way. But like, yeah, I mean, we filmed in the rain before, so. But yeah. BBS has some great action scenes. A great Batman. What the heck? Why he kills is because he's rageful, and Robin dies, and Superman just got that aura, and it's great that they addressed the city getting destroyed.
Yeah, this guy's just trying to rage bait us.
Bro, Batman should never kill. That's the whole thing. There's not an excuse for him to kill.
It's like Peter killing, man.
There's no excuse for either of them killing. Sorry. Lex Luthor and some writing problems are the only thing I don't like. Yeah, the writing is where you kind of make the movie. I don't know. That's just me, though.
You didn't like at the end when he's bald and he's like, oh,
We need
have
it.
a league?
We need a league of our own. That was peak. That was peak.
And he's bald.
If you decided just to direct Web of Spider-Man, who from the main cast would be Peter? Nobody. They're not good enough to be me. Martin. If I couldn't be Peter, I'd have Martin be Peter.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I would want him to be Peter, but that's it.
But then who would be Harry?
I don't know, you.
I could not do it. I mean, I could try. I don't think I could do it.
Dude, can you say some of his lines?
What are some?
He says,
Dude, you're Spider-Man. Okay, wrap it up. No, I can't do it.
Yo, he's cast. You're cast.
I can't be.
You're cast.
I cannot be Harry.
As director and Spider-Man, what would you recommend to say to people who want to make their own Spider-Man fan film? Just do it. Nobody's stopping you but you. Just go do it. Just go shoot it. Do whatever you have to. Well, maybe not anything, but like, you know, anything ethical. Do it. Is Venom's suit in Season 2 an altered version of Peter's suit in Season 1? That's kind of what we were going for, yeah. You know, you could have bought the Spider-Man symbiote suit from the Spider-Man 2 PS5 game.
We didn't know that was an option. We didn't.
He has to be. He has to be.
Hold on. He kills somebody in my show? Who? In yours? Brother, what? No. You are rage baiting. The 3 hours is just 3 more hours of him killing people. Why do you have Peter kill somebody? I'll watch it. Like, honestly, we're gonna put it up on stream and react because I'm interested. But I mean, if it works, it works. It's not gonna be my favorite version of Spider-Man. I'll tell you that. But if it works in the story, it works. You know. I love the design of your web shooters. What did you base it off of? Because most of Spider-Man adaptations make their own web shooters out of real-world application utilities and tools in the piece. I mean, I just wanted to make them look cool. I didn't think too much. But, yeah, I didn't think too much about them. I was just trying to make them look cool. Sorry, that's a bad answer, but yeah. It all makes sense in the show. Alright, brother. Make the show fast. I'm trying to see if it makes sense.
Didn't he kill the guy in the parking garage, though? Didn't that happen?
Who?
I don't know. That's what this guy's saying.
We're back with another one. I thought Peter killed that dude in the parking garage first episode. No. He slams his head into the car, and then he beats the other one up, and then he breaks the other guy's wrist, but he doesn't kill anybody. He's not moving mad, bro.
Hey, tutu's my word,
Hey.
fam.
Hey, Gerber, fam.
Oh my god.
It's got to be Gerber, fam. Episode 1 comes out in November. When are you filming it? When are you filming it? Are you going to be posting behind the scenes somewhere? When's the first trailer? What's the timeline of the release? What's everything? Tell me everything. The one scene from BVS I remember liking was the warehouse fight, but I haven't seen that film in like 8 years. No, yeah, the warehouse fight with Batman is the only cool thing in that movie.
That was very good. Or like this scene in the beginning when he's like hunting the criminals and he's like on the.
Oh, that's so sick
That
when he's
was
on
sick.
the wall.
That was sick.
Yeah.
But then he starts like branding people. And I was like,
Yeah, that was crazy work.
Why is he branding people?
Because he's the evil Batman. This isn't your dad's Batman. This isn't your daddy-o's Batman. Why have the Hobgoblin post-credit scene when he's not coming back? He is coming back. He is coming back. That's what the post-credit scene was for. Yeah, he's coming back. Did I say he wasn't? I might have been lying. I might have been fibbing. I don't remember if I've asked you this before, but are you planning on releasing season 3 this year or next? I sure hope not this year because we haven't started filming. We start filming in October, so I sure hope we haven't. We aren't releasing it this year. Also, my show will be the goriest Spider-Man you'll see, and it's starting production in a few days, and a teaser's coming out in a week. This is a year 1 Spider-Man. Is, like, Spider-Man gory? I guess he is if he's killing people.
I guess if he's murking people.
It sounds like you want to make a Batman movie. Or, like, a Punisher movie. Tyler, get out of my chat, bro. Get out of my chat, bro.
Mason Troy Adams.
No, that's Alex Tyler. That's not Rich. Bro, she's a Hispanic man. He's like, oh, it's Rich.
No, it is me, Rich.
Oh, it's Rich. Never mind.
My plans when I came here.
It's Rich. I'm fine with season 3 coming next year because the shorts are this year, I'm guessing. Some of them, yeah. He doesn't regularly kill, but he's learning how to not kill but still take people out. He also has anger issues. Bro, show us the slides I want to see. Bro, do you not see? Can you see the slides? Can you see the double? Or is it just my face cam?
No, yeah, it's right there. It's
Yeah,
on the bottom.
Tyler, it's right there, bottom right, brother.
Well, there's not a big circle with the
red arrow.
With the red arrow.
Yeah, my bad. Don't rush your story. Take as much time as you need to write, shot, and edit your series. Thank you, John. Thank you. You editing gameplay right now? What are you playing? Sorry, I know I was mudded. I was mudded, guys. My bad.
I can't even hear you guys.
Do I have plan for CGI scenes of your Spider-Man? Yeah, right now we have a few. Yeah, you need to get a new prescription, Tyler. Yeah, we've gone through 3 drafts of the script already. We're having a slight fourth one. But yeah. I'm guilty of not drafting. I only did 2 drafts for my next film in the span of like 2 weeks. If it takes 2 drafts to get to it, then yeah, do it. I muted myself, gang. No, Scorpion's not gonna be in season 3. He already died. Actually. He died. You guys just weren't paying attention when that happened. That's not it.
Or you should do TikTok lives, man.
Those are always just the most cursed things.
You make a killing.
They're so cursed. I could go live on TikTok right now.
And they wouldn't understand what's happened so far. They would be up to date.
Boom. I'd like to ask, is it implied that your Spidey has a utility belt since I rarely see him reload or run out of web fluid as often as we do in the cartoons and live actions? Yes, he does. We had a few instances where we wanted to have him, like, run out, but then, like, it was, like, the fight scene was too long, and so we had to cut some parts. And so, yeah. Where you going, bro?
Oh, pee, bro.
Alright, bro. You gotta announce it. One of the other homies is supposed to pull up, so we gonna call him. Same actors for previous villains. Yeah, everybody is returning except MJ. Obviously, we recast her with Rainy. But yeah, bro, finally hit 2K today. Oh my gosh, finally, bro. Thank the Lord. What's up, Spider Boy? Am I planning on including any of your songs in season? No, I'm not. I don't think I can sing well enough, and I don't want it involved with the show as much. Will Spider-Man retire and pass down the torch to Miles like in the Insomniac games? Brother, that is spoiler talk. I'm not telling you. You literally told me the other day on set that you didn't read anything because you don't want spoilers. Why are you asking me spoiler questions, bruh? Come on, Eli. Come on. You're a man of confusion. Man of confusion. Wouldn't that be a spoiler? Exactly. You guys want me to tell you how the show ends? Is that what you guys want me to do? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I know, Spider Boy, I know. It was just such a hectic day. I'm sorry I didn't answer you too much. It was just such a hectic day with the premiere. We had sold out with everybody, cast and crew and everything, so yeah. Yeah, we did recast MJ. It was season 2 MJ. McKenna Schultz moved to LA, so we recasted her with Rainey Dennison, who is MJ in the Spider-Man Blue short. So... Do I have any posters of my fan films? Yeah, those on the back wall. That's season 2, and right above it is season 1. So. Sorry, I have to answer the girlfriend, guys. That's step 1. Yeah, go. You haven't watched Blue, a Web of Spider-Man story yet, brother? You have to. It's fire. Tyler, I do love you, bruh. I do love you. Next film, Web of Spider-Man across the Mary Jane verse. You usually put yours on Do Not Disturb. Why are you trying to move mysterious like that? Why are you trying to move all mysterious? You ever leave your phone on Do Not Disturb just to be mysterious, bro?
No.
Blue is goated. Hey, I need you to entertain them real quick.
What do you mean?
I have to go get a drink. Do you want a Coke?
Okay.
Alright.
I'll take one. What do I do?
Yeah, just entertain them, answer questions, talk to them.
Oh my goodness. There's so many of you. Hello. Hold on, I can hit a little. Ooh. Ooh. Hit that. Oh. 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 Do a backflip? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do a backflip. Alright, I can't do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. Sorry about that. I tried. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a little. Oh my goodness. is happening. I don't know how any of this works. I'm so confused, man. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. Hello. Hello, guys. He went to get a Coke, so now I'm just here. What expectations do I have for... I'm in the dark about Season 3, but I think it's probably going to be better than Season 2. That's what I'm going to say. It's going to be a huge upgrade. That's what it's going to be. Thank you. This is a Sprite, not a Coke.
Yeah, well, do you want the Sprite?
I don't know what happened. The screen changed.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Oh, it's because... Yeah, there we
Okay.
go.
I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mess anything up. Okay, good. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I leaked everything. Oh my god.
Was Alex being funny? Was he being...
I tried to do a backflip, but it hurt my back.
Oh, you did this I show speed?
I did the I
when he,
show
like,
speed.
smacks his hand? What was the last thing you answered?
What are my expectations for Season 3?
Oh.
And I said it's going to be a huge upgrade and step up from Season 2.
Tyler said you finna get exposed on live TV.
No, I'm not. For what? I didn't even do anything.
Thanks, guys. I got Cheetos and I got a Sprite. Grab you some caffeine. Bro, you a grown man. Go get your own caffeine. Hey, Rainy. Rainy's in chat. Say hi to Rainy.
Hello. Oh yeah, there she is. Hello.
What suit is Daredevil going to have in season 3? Is he going to have a cowl? Yeah, did you see that he's gonna have the suit that he wears in Miles? What's that yapping about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tate, did you get a Spider-Man suit for Miles? No, we got him a sweatshirt and the actor lost it. I am gonna enjoy my Cheetos as my meal, thank you.
Alright, man. How you doing, man? I'm gonna say hot fries are better than Cheetos.
They're better. They're
What
always
are
been better.
hot fries?
Hot fries? Chester's
Like
hot fries.
Chester's?
Yeah, Chester's hot fries. Alright, man. Alright, man. You just never tasted an excellent, succulent hot fry in your life. So that's on you. I can't blame you for you.
Guys, if we get to 20 viewers, me and Alex are gonna watch all of Spider-Man Lotus on
No,
stream.
we're not. No, we're not. No, we are not. If I would literally rather like drink raw sewage than watch the entirety of that again. Oh my goodness, no. Uh-uh. I'm shutting it down. If you guys donate $5, I'll do another backflip. How about that? I'll try.
Do I have a design for Miles Morales' Spider-Man suit? I mean, it's in the trailer. Go watch the trailer. Bro, they want us to. They want us to watch the movie.
We're not reacting. There's nothing to react to. That's the problem. There's nothing to react. Are we gonna react to freaking what's his face Harry going? Just walking for 50 minutes. No, we're not reacting to that. No, we're not doing that. My mom's.
Your mom's in the chat, bro.
Why is she in the chat?
She wants us to watch it.
We're not watching. Why is she using her business account?
What song do I be listening to these days? Whatever the newest MGK song is. No, I'm playing. I've kind of been bumping Hamilton recently, not gonna lie.
Have you seen Hamilton live?
Not live, but I saw it on Disney Plus.
I've seen it live.
Well, I'm going to one day. Did you see it with the original cast?
Did I see it with the original class? No, I was like an infant when it came out. No, I have not seen it with the original cast.
So it's really not that big of a flex because it's gonna stay on Broadway forever.
Yeah, but I saw it live though. You saw it on a little movie picture box, right?
Yeah, but at least I saw the original cast.
I saw some people who were pretty good. So.
It's peak. It's peak. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Oh no.
Easton Entertainment has arrived.
Whoa, what was that? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
You're leaking everything.
Like actually, LOL. React to paint drying for 12 hours or Lotus. That's a hard choice. What would you do?
What would I do? Can I like do other stuff while the paint dries?
No.
Or no? I'd have to go with paint dry. I'd have to. Because at least there's more substance there than 90% of Lotus.
Easton Entertainment. Guys, Easton Entertainment, they started a lot of drama with our company. They tried to sue me. They lost. So, but I mean, you guys can go mess with them. They're good guys over there. It's Tyler Gaming. Tyler, why do you have like 8 accounts? And why are you all on stream? Also, what you be playing on the game? What's your gaming? What you starting? You doing a playthrough? Watching Lotus would be funny. Alex would give great commentary.
No, I know I wouldn't, because there's nothing to comment on. There's nothing to comment on. That's like saying, oh man, watching a bee pollinate for 5 hours. Yeah, no, he'd give great commenting. No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, the bee goes there and he does this. Oh, wow, Harry sure is walking. Oh man, he sure is in the car crying. Like, what do you want me to comment on? There's nothing to comment on.
Wow, Peter sure is mean. Yeah, we do use web shooters. He has them on the outside of his suit in season 1. But yeah. No.
We should voice an episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. We should do that.
Of the Drake Bell?
Of the Drake Bell. Do like a little 2-minute scene. That'd be funny to do. Now we need to make that thumbnail for the Minecraft.
Oh yeah, bro. We were playing Minecraft. We started it. We had that 2-week spiel. And we came up with a thumbnail that we just want to create because it'd be funny. But we got to do it. We got to get in the studio and cook it up. Dang, bro. Tyler, you're getting cooked right now. Alex, what's your favorite Spider-Man? Your mom is asking.
Oh man, there's so many to choose. There's so many different Spider-Men. You know, I would have to go with. There's so many different Spider-Men. I don't know.
It's your mom asking. You have to answer.
I know I have to answer. Probably the Spider-Man from like the '90s cartoon, voiced by the guy you met.
Yeah, Christopher Daniel Barnes.
Christopher Daniel Barnes, because he just like gives it his all, and he's like, "Shocker! I'm gonna get you.
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth."
That's probably my favorite one, because he's just very animated. You know?
How is your combat choreography based off of? Most iterations of the wall collar makes him only use his feet due to having no fighting experience, which your Peter's different. He be boxing for real. Yeah, we wanted Peter to be more of like a boxer because we knew we wouldn't be able to do flips and jump off stuff. Ooh. So we wanted him to be more of a boxer and a brawler because that's easier to do practically. So yeah, it was a lot of inspiration taken from Daredevil Netflix again, which I say that like all the time. But yeah, it was taken from that show a lot of the iterations and stuff like that. But yeah. Anybody seen the new PSM Spidey show? Yeah, I have.
What is that? Friendly Neighborhood? Is that
No. It's this YouTuber. He did like an animated show.
what?
Okay, I'm about to put you on, bro.
Not put me on, man. I can't. I get too much Spider-Man content pumped directly into me, and it's just. I have nightmares about Spider-Man Lotus, about
Yo, Tyler and Shot by Shot are having some beef right now.
Right now? You walking on thin ice? Oh my goodness.
That's I love that phrase though. Hey, you walking on thin ice, pal.
Grinding my gears.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
What made you be interested in Spider-Man and doing a fan film? Probably just liking Spider-Man. But that's how I started Spider-Man. I did Spider-Man. I did fan films back in the day.
Such as The Shape.
Well, The Shape is not Spider-Man related, but close. But yeah, it was like I started doing YouTube because of old Spidey, and then that kind of spiraled into me wanting to do film, and then after seeing No Way Home, I wanted to do I wanted to do something Spider-Man, so then I just made my own Spider-Man. But yeah, I actually have one of those old. Yeah.
Seriously, think I'm a cop, you know.
But yeah, here, see,
Time to get to my date with
there's young Tathan, the killer, as Spider-Man once again. So yeah, I've just been doing it for years now, pretty much. Are they going crazy? What has Alex not... Oh, Alex has not seen PSM. I think that's what they're still talking about. They want us to react to the show, bro.
To what?
To the PSM animated show.
Sure, if the people demand it.
Hold on. What else is everybody saying? Yeah, react. Yeah, they just want us to react.
Just remember, when you face a king, you face his kingdom.
Bro, if anyone would to steal content, it would be you. Is crazy. That is crazy. He's got another channel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me pull up this show.
Oh, is that the one where you run around and your friend has like a Tommy gun?
yeah, it is that one.
You have to turn off the relaxing music.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, what is this?
It's his animated show.
Let me get closer so I can review all the juicy details.
Turn this up.
Hey, yo, this is kind of sick. It's kind of fire. Hold on.
The fit or the channel?
What fit?
Or the seat or the channel?
I was talking about the.
No, the guy's channel. He makes a bunch of stuff. He's sick. He almost made a season 3 suit, but he didn't respond quick enough. He has too much clout for me.
I guess.
We go back a long way, pal. Although it only seemed like yesterday. Boy, weren't you something. You made $100 that night taking down Crusher Hogan. But I knew you had potential to be so much more. We could have been millionaires. Your powers under my management? But you just had to try and play hero, didn't you? Running away from showbiz for hero work? Biggest mistake of your life, Spider-Man. If only you knew what I would have done with that money. What I would have done for you. Trudy.
I don't know. He said, Tyler, you're grinding my gears.
Oh, that shot must have taken a long time. Oh, man.
It's a lot of drawing.
Oh, that's a cool swing. He's like
Something's wrong.
He's like a little water beetle.
A little water.
Feels like I've been swinging through a fog all morning. Maybe God's trying to send me a signal or something. Today's just not my day. I shouldn't be out on patrol. I should just get right back into bed with him.
Like fart clouds. Faded New York.
Somebody got. It's the geek
Oh
goblin.
my god. The X-Men.
No!
The Avengers.
What?
The Fantastic Four.
This is like 4
Whoa.
9/11s combined for one
The
day.
hands of
Who could have done this?
Galactus.
What?
They're all dead. How can this be? If these guys have been beaten, what can I even do?
Nothing.
You
can do
can't do anything, little bro.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna squish you between my 2 fingers and you're gonna die. I like the music.
It's like I don't know.
It's just like an early PS1 like
Yeah.
Spider-Man game.
He's coming around. Don't touch that mask.
He survived getting Ultra Instinct
By
blasted
Galactus.
Come on, kid. Scaring everyone. Snap out of it.
I mean, they were all dead.
Come on, kid.
There was like 70 dead heroes.
So bad. It's me, Max. Max Schiffman, your agent.
A what?
Max?
There you go, kid. The head is clearing.
I haven't seen you since my TV star days.
TV star. Kid, you're in the big leagues now.
What?
I knew they shouldn't have let you do your own
really sick
stunts.
character design.
When I
Yeah,
saw
I
you
really
take
like
that
this
spill,
It's really cool.
I nearly croaked myself. Hey, Judy.
I am so confused.
You're worse than I thought, kid. Maybe I ought to show you instead. This is gonna be your newest and biggest movie yet.
Oh,
It's a
Tried to
movie
tell
the whole
Galactus
time.
Galactus was
oh
a
man,
little
that
too
was
much.
crazy. I didn't know it was a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like my
What do I
expectations got like shattered.
But I was swinging around the city just this morning. Can't all be fake.
Kid,
This guy below me is having a similar
Yo,
experience.
this guy
always
next to me is
has
having a
been.
similar
we never
experience.
let you actually swing around buildings. We usually just use CGI.
Can I see one of these movies?
Oh my.
No, please.
No! Please! Hey, please! I'm down here! I'm down here! I'm stuck!
Okay, none of these guys look anything like me, and I don't cry this much.
Really
Sorry,
know
Peter, you're
yourself,
kind of
did
crybaby.
they?
Yeah.
Be real.
I remember how excited you would get over the idea of your own movie. You used to be so hungry for
Oh,
the
hard to
big
hear
bucks.
us. My bad.
Where's the bathroom?
Is that better?
Definitely wrong.
Dude, check the audio levels, man.
way, Maxie.
Dude, I did.
Check. My mic that sounds nice.
And there's only one guy I know who can make something like that seem true.
Mysterio.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
There's 4 bombs in the vent.
Aunt May explodes. I love that gif of Aunt May exploding.
Deliver us!
Oh no, it's Geek Venom. It was me, Peter.
Venom doesn't say I.
What are you blabbering about? Everyone says I.
Not Venom. He says we are
Yeah,
Venom.
duh. Obviously, you're not a big Venom fan. Ooh! Oh, he's hitting the combo. Oh my goodness. Ooh!
Ooh!
Impact frames are crazy.
No, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Getting hit with the 9-page Muda.
That's crazy. The sound effect is nuts.
You know, I'll miss how easy that was next time I fight the real Venom.
I want to see more of that. I genuinely want this to
Where is
continue.
this
This
Yeah.
is actually so cool.
Master of illusion, anyway.
Catch him! Get him! Oh no!
Evil Venom Galactus.
It's Venom Galactus.
You're kidding me.
He couldn't even be regular Galactus.
Oh
my God.
And now everyone thinks it's the new big thing.
We are the big thing.
Just fly swat him out of there. Oh, that's a sick shot.
Green gas everywhere. The movie set.
And it was an illusion.
And it was a bomb.
Yeah, I could tell that. I'm pretty in the know about Spider-Man. Blew that man's head schmoove off.
Oh, hey guys. I'm guessing you all are fakes too?
It's the Sinister Six.
Good. Because I'd like to let loose.
Adrian Toombs got packed up for no reason.
They're getting cooked
He's
down
like
there.
70-year-old man. He's like, oh! He got punched into oblivion. It's all part of his evil plan.
Yes, I have done it. I have crushed that pitiful arachnid once and for all. And I wouldn't have been able without you, Max Shipman.
Max Shipman is crazy.
Righteous pest has been an endless
I actually really like the shorter dome. I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's a really cool design.
They do that in Shattered Dimensions too.
They do?
Yeah, it's like a little short, or at least his shoulders are a little bit higher
Yeah,
to give that illusion of it.
Because like it's usually like a big disco ball.
Yeah.
I actually really like that because it's more like a dome-ish.
star. Managed by none other than you.
It was Max Shipman all along.
You were just what I needed.
It's Maximus White all along.
Wall crawler for what he was. A money-hungry, glory hog. But Max couldn't go along with my plans. Oh. Not without a little grease on the wheels.
Yeah, this Mysterio guy's kind of evil. I don't know.
Yeah, this guy's. I don't know how I feel about this guy.
I don't know if I mess with him.
Of Spider-Man at the hands of Mysterio, the master of. What?
Where's the 7 million drones? I don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Mysterio.
They didn't get Mysterio right. He's the guy with like drones and they like they do like VR.
That's all, folks.
It's a Porky Pig reference. Peak mentioning Peak.
Judy, I love you. I've loved you every day.
I think she dead, man.
I think she's lobotomized. I don't think she's not
See-
said a word.
She's not.
Please,
She's a robot, isn't she?
please don't go.
Oh, she was an illusion. Cause she's already dead.
She been dead.
See, I saw the Sixth Sense. I know how this works. Yeah.
He sees dead people. Yeah.
She was taken from you?
No, Spider Doofus. She was already dead.
Not long after you quit, I couldn't pay for a treatment. Not without the money you brought in.
You know, I think the biggest op in Marvel is the medical system. Because like
Yeah.
everybody's significant, like partners or mothers or fathers are dying because they can't pay for treatment.
Still would. Why?
There it is.
Come on, man.
I could have saved her. With your powers on my stage, we could have made millions. What made you quit on me?
What's the responsible thing?
My uncle died. My uncle got capped, so I decided to be a good guy.
He got slimed, so I decided to rule O Block.
What I
He
did.
got slime. King Von pulled up on my uncle, Swiss cheesed
I
him.
could just run with you and
Decided I would fight the ops.
make all the money I could for the folks.
Some
that
Toronto
matter.
roadman pulled up on Uncle Ben and said, "Tutu's my word.
Girl, you're straight
You're
Gerber,
straight Gerber.
fam.
You have bare bodies. You're straight
And-
Gerber."
Great responsibility.
Killed him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Max Schiffman,
I'm
but
sorry that happened to you, Max.
it just couldn't work out. You know?
I have to go. I have to.
I think there's more frames edited in this
I
than
have to call the
Invincible.
police to come
I
get
think
me.
so. I think this
Yeah.
is genuinely.
And I'm giving you a chance to leave before they get here.
That was a cool swing. Oh man, he did the little turnaround. Get out of there, Max Schiffman.
before
It's the room is filled with reefer. Get out of there.
Get out! Run!
If I stopped that thief, Uncle Ben would still be alive. Then maybe I would have been dumb enough to stay in showbiz long enough to help Max raise money for Trudy's medical bills. I always thought that night could cost me one of the most important people in the world. But I could have never imagined my choices led to someone else's death too.
It's a mad world we live in.
It's a mad thing, bro.
It's straight mad thing, man.
Hey, Tucker. How was your day?
Good, good.
Your mask is still on, by the way.
Oh,
He's a Dream fan.
He loves Dream.
MJ, that's what the point of the mask is. It stays on. There's the green geeker flying around.
But yeah, that was it.
Props to you. That was great. That was honestly really
That's
good.
peak.
I'm gonna go like that right now. I'm actually gonna go watch that off stream.
I will go finish it off stream.
I'm gonna go finish that off stream.
But no, yeah, that's peak. That is peak. I would love to collaborate with PSM. Yeah, he's goated. I've been watching him for a minute. On IMDb, it says that season 3 will have 6 episodes. Why are you stalking the IMDb? But yeah, you're right. Season 3 does have 6 episodes. We added another one. So. We added another one. Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Yay! Hooray! How many things have you storyboarded so far?
Almost 8 scenes.
All right, only like 50 more to go.
I don't think I have that many scenes in this.
I gotta get glasses or something, man. I cannot see anything. It's like 2 feet from my face.
You can't see nothing I'm drawing, bro? Yeah, there's gonna be more streams for sure. Oh. How do I get your films on IMDb? You can just put them on there. You have to like have an account, but like you can just put them on there. Actually, don't even have to have an account. You can just put them on there. Why do you only have 5 episodes in your 2 seasons, and why aren't there more? It's time. Like, it just takes way too much time to do anything other than that. It's just too much. It's just way too much. Other than 5, it's hard to do more than that. We're adding a 6th one for season 3 because it's the end, but that's the only reason. I would have loved to do 13 episodes, but like, you know, that's just not possible with the budget and the availability of crew and everything. Like, it's just too much. So. So, will Harry become the Goblin and tell Peter that the data is green? Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what happens in season 3. That's pretty much the whole plot. Guys, stay tuned. Alex is going to be making his own animated Spider-Man series.
Yep, it's coming.
He's going to finish it up off stream, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up off stream.
You hit 300 subs. Way to go, man. Woo! You did a Superman video? Nice. Eli, you gonna get there, bro. You gonna get there, don't worry.
Just start grinding, you'll get there, man.
Yeah, or just have like one video that blows up. That's what happened with us. Thank you, Franco. Thank you. Have you seen The Girl Next Door, Alex?
The what?
The Girl Next Door, the movie?
I don't. Maybe. Hold on, I've seen a lot. Let me see. Let me look that up.
It's the craziest movie I think I've ever seen. In the future, would there ever be an arc where Peter hates himself so much he never wants to take off the mask again and chooses his own identity to be Spider-Man? No. Since season 3 is the end, we have a set arc for him in that.
Oh no, this is the movie you were talking about.
Dude, it's insane.
It's insane. I've never seen it, but you described it.
It's insane. Because I thought it was just like a cute rom-com, and then like 10 million things happened, and then I was like, what the heck? Bro, I lost my capo.
What?
I don't know where it was.
You lost your Tubi login, dude?
Yeah, that's why we're doing the shorts, just to make up for lost time on characters that we couldn't flesh out as much. But yeah. Yeah. John, you got it. John understands. He sees the vision.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
Chat, this guy gets it, yeah.
Chat, yeah, this guy gets it.
Alright, let's call Ethan again.
I don't know if he's showing up at this point.
This man is dodging it. Yeah, Web of Spider-Man was supposed to be a movie, but then I wrote too much. Bro, I need an update on that fan film too, because it has been 3 years and he hasn't said anything about it. He's just like, oh, I'm still working on it. And it's like, brother, finish it. Yeah, that boy Ethan is not coming.
Nope.
Bro's a hater.
You're just a hater. What do you mean that fit is not hard? You're just a hater.
No, he won't. No, he does not die. Yeah, even if he did, it's like that's just a straight spoiler question. I'm not spoiling nothing for y'all.
Stop asking spoiler questions, or I'm gonna get angry.
Y'all don't want to see Alex when he's angry. Y'all don't want to see Colossus come out. Trust me.
It doesn't look pretty. Let me tell you that.
It's not pretty, I'll tell you that right now. Peter will be in the next season, yeah, spoiler warning. You'd like to see me fight the rhino? That's not gonna happen. But it's cool. Rhino also died in the show already.
He did?
There's like a whole scene in season 1. There we go. Ethan's calling me back. Twin?
What up, twin?
Say what's up to the gang, bro.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, bro, we cooking.
Oh.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm still very far.
Where are you?
I was hoping Tyler do his thing, and I was gonna leave like halfway through the day to help my dad do stuff. And then my dad was like, "No, I actually don't need help," so I just stayed a little longer.
Oh, you're at Tyler's house?
No, it's middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. How far away are you? What's your...
Hold on, I'm losing signal.
No, what's your ETA?
I'm like an hour away from my house.
Okay.
I wonder, probably about the same for yours.
Okay, bet.
You trying to ball up still?
Yeah, bro, pull up.
Yeah. I might have to go home and take a shower because I'm like stinky.
You in Stink City?
But I could just pull it up musty style.
Hey, that's fine with me.
I'm gonna pull up and I'll snake your room up.
That's alright. Alex doing that already.
There. All right, man. All right, buddy.
Oh, rage baited.
I got him, bro.
I'm the tiger.
Put
You're
the
the
pussy
monkey.
on the camera. Put the pussy on the camera.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. I'll see you when you get here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wildin'.
Sorry, gang.
Sorry about that, gangdom.
Rhino's in your next film? That's exciting.
Is he gonna be the Craven the Hunter Rhino?
Yeah, that was a great one.
Where he goes,
That was great. That was peak, bro. That was peak.
Bro, I went to Target today to buy Death Stranding 2, and they didn't have it.
Don't you work there?
I know, right? I was PO'd, man.
Why did they not have it?
It was sold out.
Why didn't you save a copy for yourself?
Because I can't do that. It's illegal. I can't do that.
Oh.
I need Norman Reedus in my life badly. I can't now.
Peak.
drink matcha and be more performative, but it's just so hard.
They haven't even started getting to the deep questions, bro. The later it gets, the like deeper in questions they get.
I feel like there would be less people, you know.
There are, but they get into the deep questions.
Only the real OGs stay till 5 in the morning.
The real ones don't sleep and they never leave.
I was thinking of getting some new headphones. What do you recommend?
Some whatever the crap these are.
Are they Sennheisers?
Yeah. Whatever the sound ones are that Chris recommended for the class. They're peak.
Did you know that to be a professor at OCCC, you just need to have graduated, like, from the course?
That checks out.
Like, I could go be a professor right now.
They almost gave they're trying to get Tyler to do sound. Yeah.
Honestly, that editing class did not really teach me much. I mean, it was a good class, but
It was because it was on Avid.
it was like Avid. Who uses
Nobody
Avid?
uses Avid anymore. What editing software do y'all use for your Spider-Man stuff?
I want to use DaVinci, but it's too expensive.
Use the free one.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for some reason.
I have DaVinci Studio.
You have to go DaVinci.
Yeah, I do.
I need to save up to get DaVinci Pro.
Boom, look at that. I'll blur the background, bro.
Why does it look like the lost meme guy? Hold on. Keep it right there.
You just made the lost meme guy. It looks like this guy. You just made the lost meme, bro. You just made this.
Use DaVinci and some paid version of CapCut. That's crazy. InShot Pro and regular CapCut. You ever edit on CapCut, bro?
Sometimes I've edited one thing on my TikTok. It's the Always Sunny thing on Avid.
If you want to just make YouTube videos, I would suggest using like Final Cut. It's super user friendly and super easy to like learn and stuff. Yeah, that's nice. I need the computer though to edit. It's just me though. Have a good one, Franco. Have a good night. Would I rather get Raimi Spider-Man 4 or TASM 3? I'd rather get Raimi Spider-Man 4. What about you, Alex?
What was the question?
Almost died.
No, you didn't. That's a hyperbole.
Would you rather get Spider-Man 4 Raimi or TASM 3?
Spider-Man 4. Because in 4 was supposed to be Mysterio. And Bruce Campbell was going to be Mysterio. So, like, Bruce Campbell was my favorite actor, like, ever.
Really?
Well, actually, Charlton Copley is my favorite actor ever, but, like, Bruce Campbell's up there.
Who's that?
Charlton Copley?
Yeah.
The guy who made using District 9.
Oh, okay.
He's the main guy. He's done a bunch of other stuff. He was also in Hardcore Henry. Shout out Hardcore Henry. That movie's so good. I think Mads Mikkelsen. He's really good in Hannibal. I like him too. Who's your favorite actor of all time?
Of all time. People are gonna think it's. I think Andrew Garfield's work is just really good. Like, not even like. I don't think Spider-Man's his best work. Like, Silence, the Martin Scorsese film we did, peak. Social Network, peak.
Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom was peak. Shout out Lin-Manuel Miranda. I would like to have more work on YouTube scripts, but it's really hard to balance that in a full-time job. Yeah. What you do for work, brother? What you do? The TASM films are so much better than Raimi's. I think there's an argument for the first one. Not a great one, but there is. I don't think there's any argument for TASM 2 being better than any of the Raimi movies. I love TASM 1, but I still don't think it's a better movie than any of the Raimi movies. It's still my favorite, just iteration of Spider-Man, but I don't think it's better than any of the Raimi movies. Warehouse job. Those are the worst, I hear. Sorry, I didn't mean to just like...
You are cooked. I did Amazon for literally 1 month, and I literally had to quit. I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is so bad. So a warehouse job? Oh my goodness.
TASM is what I want out of a Spider-Man movie. Okay. I agree. I like Andrew's Spider-Man the best, so... Grounded, dark Spider-Man. Spider-Man wasn't even that dark in it, though. You know? 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the warehouse job. Oof.
Cooked.
Hey, make the YouTube videos, though, bro. Make it out. I believe in you. best Marvel film, not Spider-Man, probably Iron Man 1.
But Ant-Man exists.
I know. Does not change my answer.
It's not the best movie. It is great.
Have I seen Spider-Man Courtesy and the Spider-Man Monsters of Manhattan trailers? The VFX looks so good. One of the films is referring back to Peter's history, originally being Jewish. Yeah, I have seen the Monsters. I've seen both of those. I talk to Brandon every now and then, the guy who does Monsters. He told me that the movie was supposed to be out, like, or the first episode was supposed to be out, like, a year or two ago, and he just did not drop it. But yeah. Yeah, I saw the Courtesy short film, and I saw the trailer. All that stuff does look good. Looking forward to it. I'm jealous that they got $12,000 first time they did anything with Spider-Man, though. Because that should be me. Because why everybody giving them money? I'm trying to get some money up in here. Knife Guy better be the overarching villain. It is Spider-Man's arch nemesis, so.
I went to learn how to make Blender animations, but they're so hard.
Blender?
Blender animations, but they're so hard. You have to make all the models, and then you have to animate the models. It hurts my brain.
I made the... Oh, I can't say that. Sorry, I was discussing spoilers. I had to mute you guys. Thank you, Honeymoon. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. They still. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we're like in the past for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My biggest Spider-Man hot take. I don't think Tobey Maguire was a good representation of Peter or Spider-Man. I think he's in the best movies, but I don't think he's a comic accurate or even on the list of best interpretations. I just don't think so. Peter's not like a loser. Like, he is, but he's not that much of a loser.
No, I totally agree. I don't even know what emotion he's supposed to express like half the time.
Yeah, he's always just doing.
He just sits there like with his big blue eyes, just fucking. His big giant blue eyes just staring at the camera like, what? Huh? And then like MJ's like, oh yeah, what have you done? He's like,
You know, I've done stuff. He doesn't really.
Yeah.
He looks like lobotomized. Like, I don't know.
Will any of the villains from season 1 or 2 return in cameos? Yes. Thank you. They're agreeing with me. I guess it's not as much as a hot take as I thought it would be.
I think that's like one of the biggest criticisms of like the Raimi movies.
Yeah.
He's just, I guess maybe not the biggest, but like a criticism of them. He just has a weird, like, I don't know.
Aura.
That whole scene where he's like trying to ask Mary Jane to be his wife is so. Like,
What is he like? Do you know what this is? Do you know what I want for us? It's someone else. I've fallen in love with someone else. And he's like,
It's like, what?
yeah.
I could not see this happening, despite the fact it's happened twice before.
Which Peter did I see? John Ritchie! John Ritchie's in the chat.
John Ritchie?
I actually don't know John. I went to high school with him.
The Richter? Oh, is that Tony Soprano?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Which Peter was I like in high school? I was like none of them. I was way too cool. MCU Spider-Man films suck so much and can ruin the representation of Spider-Man to modern audiences. I agree with that, yeah.
I tried to get up and get
Bro had to emote real quick.
Get a quick emote out.
My favorite Spider-Man villain is Green Goblin. I think an underrated one is Chameleon, though.
You know who's a pretty underrated Spider-Man villain?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
It would have to be Big Wheel. I think Big Wheel's pretty underrated.
Nah, come on. Tell him. Tell him, bro.
You twisted my arm. Right. I think that the Rose is probably one of the most underrated Spider-Man villains, and he should probably get more screen. He should get any screen time, seeing as how he has not have adapted to live action ever.
Rainy.
Yay, Rainey's back.
Rainy, how was rehearsal? Forgot to turn back the vibes. Well, bye, Rainy.
Have fun.
She came, she left. Eli, yeah, it said the some of the other villains will come back as cameos. Ow. Smarties! Open wide.
Where did you even go?
I don't know.
What did you do, man? What did you throw at me? That was not a Smartie, dude.
Rainy, it's a Smartie.
You threw bath salts at me.
I don't even know. It disappeared. It's in the shower room. I don't even know where it is. Oh. Drank too much Slurp, man.
She said,
Like 2 or 3, that's a big lie.
that is not.
Bro is lying. Sennheiser?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so comfortable. What?
Yeah. You can hear the whole world.
I'm gonna spend $200 on these now. Audio Technica. Can you just say the full brand name on here?
John, I did not see that.
Dude, which one was it? I can't find it. Oh.
Maybe about Peter in his early years as Spider-Man. Not early years, I mean early college years. Focusing around him, his friend group, Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, and Harry as some villain attacks. I don't really know. Well, we would do something like that.
That's a good storyline.
So you like that storyline?
I didn't
Nothing happens in it.
It's a pretty cool storyline.
But there's like drama and stuff in it, probably.
Oh, well, it looks like there's some nasty weather on the way back to Oklahoma.
What do you mean?
I don't know, that's what Tyler just said. Sour grapes, sour grapes. You got a clutch of sour grapes. ATL.
How do I feel about Spider-Man Brand New Day? I don't really care. You hungry?
I might have to go get some McDonald's. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh. Dude, I got this shirt at Target today for like.
I know, it's fire. I have that one.
$4, dude.
Yeah, it's peak.
It is peak. Super Spider-Man.
Oh no, it's a devious villain. It's a devious no-gooder.
I'm tired, bro. I just like look back at this. I went, what the heck
What
am I drawing?
What am I making right now?
Dude, what am I making right now?
Dude, what am I making? It's been like 4 hours. Dude, what am I making?
Right now, bro?
Marty. Oh. I got a Smarty guy. It was not anything. I got a Smarty.
If I watched the Japanese Spider-Man show, I have not.
Super Spider-Man is peak. You gotta watch it.
John, would you send it to me on? You text to me? Oh, don't.
He sent it on Kick.
No, he just texted me. Don't do that to me, man.
It's Johnny DiGiorno himself. John Ritchie.
Pee pee poo poo. What we got going on?
What do you mean?
Is like any good questions?
No, they're just trying to gaslight me right now.
Oh.
The bye-bye man's behind you. Oh no! You guys go watch Bye Bye Man. It's a great movie.
It's peak. If y'all are looking for a horror, go watch The Bye Bye Man.
Do not watch it. It's actually so. I think Lotus and Bye Bye Man. No, I think Lotus is way better than Lotus is way worse than Bye Bye Man. I mean, they're trying to scare me right now.
Is it working?
A little bit. Little pea just shaked out of me. So I mean, they're kind of scaring me. We should react to creepypasta
pastas. That'd be funny. He's not gonna do anything.
He's about to do something bad to you.
I'm gonna smack him upside the head if he tries to do anything. Give him that old. Bro, what is this DeviantArt fan fiction you're writing right now? There's a man in a cloak, and he's lifting the gun. Ah! Shut up! Oh my goodness, he's walking behind you. Look behind you. Ah! Bro, oh my goodness, you are not fooling anybody.
Look, run is crazy.
No, I'm gonna look behind me, and you're gonna be like, April Fools. Ah! Smell my nose. Whatever. I've already fallen for too many tricks in my life. I'm not falling for more. In high school, there was a girl who would pretend to fist bump me, and every single time I would get close, right? She would go, snail, and she'd run away. And every day I fell for it. So I'm done with tricks. I'm done with lies. I'm done.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm developing lockjaw right now.
I think you're developing a brain tumor from all the peak you're witnessing today.
This is peak.
You're about to regret laughing. I'm shivering in my boots. I'm shivering. Ah! Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Do not play with me.
Y'all about to regret laugh.
If the bye-bye man's behind me, I'm gonna switch him down. What is this thing you're drawing? You drew like an SCP right now. What is that SCP? Bro, you literally drew this guy. He literally drew this like SCP on the screen right now.
Can a white boy not catch a vibe?
Like SCP-173 is behind us, and he is going to come get us. What did you decide to base it? Dude, read this awesome question on me.
Would you decide to base the show off of Web of Spider-Man comics, especially Season 2? Season 2, obviously the death of Jean DeWolf. Oh. Smarty.
I'm gonna give him no smarty. Oh, there we go. I really want to keep one.
That's pretty much it. Season 1 was an amalgamation of Spectacular Spider-Man, TASM 1, Daredevil, and that's it. I'm trying not to base anything as strictly on the comics because I want it to be like original. But yeah. Nah, trust the vision, guys. Trust the vision. This looks crazy right now, but trust the vision.
Stealing the Chaos Emeralds right now.
Yep. Have you read the scripts? How'd you know?
No, I was actually executive producer of this, so I know everything about it.
Oh, okay. Can I get some more money?
You're trying to fleece me right now, no.
Okay.
Add my name to more stuff and, you know, and give you more money.
Okay. I can do that.
Do I like The Boys? I do like The Boys. Very good show. I love it when Butcher goes, ooey.
No, Shot by Shot was saying it's his favorite show. He's a freak.
I mean, if that's your favorite show, I mean, that's some, like, diddy-licious behavior. But, I mean, like, I think it's a pretty good show. Butcher's a very compelling character. Every scene, he's like, ooey, you're soft because you won't kill a mother and child. Okay. All right, you're not built for beating soups. I get it.
That is kind of, yeah, that's basically
That is literally
right.
the whole show. Then you have the soups freak off. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I know what it's called.
Hero something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say that.
Nah, I don't.
I mean, I might just say it right now. I mean, I don't know.
Nah, man, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, you like Invincible?
I do. I really like Invincible.
I don't know if you like it as much as me, but I mean,
Okay,
I guess
man.
you could like it. You know.
I'm allowed to like it.
You're allowed to like it, I guess. I mean, I just own all the comics, and like I've seen the whole show, and I've read it all. I've seen it all. I've read the spin-offs and everything. But you know, I mean, you're allowed to like it too, I guess. You know?
Well, thanks for giving me permission to like something.
Like,
man.
I mean, like I do own. I mean, I do. You're twisting my arm here, but I do own all the Tech Jacket comics as well. But you know, you had to twist my arm for that.
Ruin Max got Ultimate or Absolute Martian Manhunter and then left it.
And then left the coolest thing of planet Earth in like a random place. Spider-Man, no, please. Just let me steal these jewels, please. Why is his head like half erased?
Trust.
Okay, I'm gonna trust it. 4 hours go by. What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Wait.
What's up, NLG? Someone needs to make an Invincible fan film. Alex, you do that if you're such a big fan.
I'm actually workshopping it right now.
You gonna finish it off stream though?
I'm gonna finish it off stream. Workshopping it to a couple different places.
Okay.
MGM, they're bidding for it right now, and I'm not gonna. It's a stupid bid. I don't know what that bid was.
I thought it was pretty funny, man.
Any chucklers? Any laughers? No.
Anybody laugh there? Anybody?
Any laughers?
What do you think about making a web net?
Dude, that's a great idea, man.
Oh, like Spider-Man makes a web net?
And he like throws it. He does one of these. And then the opponent goes, I'm trapped. There's nothing I can do. That would be pretty sick. I mean, think about it, man.
That would be fire.
Yeah, to catch him. Come on, man. Dude, what happened to SCP-126? Why are you deleting him?
I'm not.
Oh, I thought you erased all of him.
Mm-mm. Just a little bit.
That's Spider-Man's big foot.
Yeah, that's his big foot right there.
Is it supposed to look like the elephant foot?
It's supposed to look like the Elephant Man.
That movie was good. Actually, I've never seen it. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah,
I don't know what the contents
I love lying is basically what you just said.
Well, I thought you said, like, Tusk for some reason. That's what I was imagining.
Which you have seen.
I have seen that one. That movie scarred me.
Will you do a premiere with the anthology shorts and the Miles one? That sounds like insider information, but maybe.
Dude, you made it blurry.
Yeah, bro.
Play around with the depth of field. What?
When your homie plays around with the depth of field.
Remember when you were gonna make that short where Peter accidentally drinks like a gallon of laxatives?
Oh yeah, and he dies.
And he goes, "Oh!" And then I had to tell you to scrap it because it wasn't gonna be that great. Brother, give me another.
Alright, go for it.
Sweetheart.
Alright, we're gonna end the stream at 11. Your boy got work tomorrow morning.
What time?
10.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's pretty late. I mean, pretty early, I mean.
Dang, that's late, man. I don't know.
I mean, I could wake up at like 2 p.m., so I mean.
Yeah. Okay, do you get the vision now?
No. I don't see it.
Okay. What's happening?
A man is running in Tron.
Okay, he's clearly a burglar. Look at his face. Clearly a burglar.
Looks like he just witnessed 9/11. He's like, "Oh, oh my goodness."
Alright.
Okay, he's running in Tron. And then his foot gets ripped off its hinges. I don't know what that is.
That's a web.
Oh, it's a web. Oh, okay. His foot gets webbed. And he's in a forest, and he gets webbed to a tree.
Yeah, this is a building. This is a tree.
Okay. I'm starting to see it.
Okay. Hot take, but I gotta ask: do you think Jonah Jameson's equally evil villain as Green Goblin? It's more funny because I believe. So again, my opinion though. I don't think Jonah's bombed an orphanage or killed Gwen Stacy, so I'm gonna go nah on that one.
Are we talking about the same Green Goblin that literally went to Peter's house and threw a nuke in his home?
TK, welcome back.
Yo, TK's back. TK. Talkie Kong.
What's up, gang?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you have location already planned for filming, and do you write around that, or do you write a script then find location? Write script then ask a location. That's what the real ones do.
Ooh.
Smarty.
Oh. I drank too much razzleberry. Oh.
Alright, man. Yeah, this is a storyboard. You give it to your cinematographer so he knows what shots to do. Like we want a wide shot. We want a close up of the suits and his clothes, like the Raimi movie. We want a close up of the web snag in his foot. You know, just stuff like that.
I'm looking at YouTube Shorts.
Huh?
I'm looking at YouTube Shorts.
Bro, we're busy right now, bro.
Busy.
We're giving the people what they want.
Yeah, man. We busy.
Will Peter ever fight crime as Spider-Man in season 3? That question has been on my mind forever. That's a spoiler, but no, he doesn't.
Does Peter ever get a job? Does he ever get a... Oh, sorry. J-O-B. I'm sorry. I know it's a...
I know y'all are scared of that word.
I know you guys are scared of that word. Does he ever get a J-O-B ever?
He has a J.O.B.
Oh, he does?
He takes pictures of himself.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Like in his bedroom. They're like, why is it great pictures?
Like, wow, it's almost like you took this in your bedroom. Pretty much, TK, yeah. That's another thing in the Raimi movies. He gives Jonah like a picture of Spider-Man climbing up a wall, but from the building pointed down at Spider-Man.
Yeah, he knew he was there.
And Jonah's like, "Oh, this is a great picture."
Well, he could talk to Spider-Man and say, "Hey, Spider-Man, I want to take this picture." And Spider-Man could say, "Okay."
Let me web you up to this building real quick.
Think about that, man. Those are the hard questions.
What's your idea?
Here's the net idea.
The webnet? Oh, I was thinking of like a website. I'm just with the webnet idea. We'll throw it in somewhere.
Might have to liquidate some assets for that to afford that, but I think we could, yeah.
Definitely gonna have to liquidate some assets for that shot, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
How do you think they filmed Mission Impossible, the last one we saw?
Probably with some cameras.
But like, how do you put the lights underwater? Or like in the sky?
I don't know about those ones. Well, in the sky, it's just like
in the 10-minute, like he's swimming around and all that.
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know how they did
like
that. I have no idea. It's alright, Rich will understand.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh!
Spider-Man! I did not know you found me. Oh! Go to the bathroom. He's sick in the head.
My version of Jonah is literally a maniac.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you.
Really?
Really, really bad. Because I'm crazy.
She Jared on my Leto.
What if Jonah was Joker? Think about that. What if he was the Goker?
Not even in frame.
I'm not. I haven't been in frame. Just my iconic giant one eyeball has been in frame. I don't want to do this. Dude, I think I should get a big hoop earring piercing.
I think you need that.
I think that would look pretty cool.
You need the big hoop.
And like I could put like Spider-Man in it. Like it's like a dream catcher type thing. He's like crawling around in it.
That'd be hard.
Wouldn't that be hard?
I'd have to get one too.
You filmed all of season 2 in New York, right?
Yeah, pretty much all of it.
Pretty much, yeah. I'd say like 90% of that is in New York.
There's just one scene where I'm coming out of a subway tunnel that's not New York.
That's about the only one.
But that's the only shot, yeah. The rest of it is all New York.
Why does his mouth look like that, man? Why is it just a gaping hole of...
Bro, Rich is gonna understand.
He's not gonna get this. He's gonna be like, what is Tate sending to me? Santa Maria.
Guys, I'll show you a quick spoiler for season 3 real quick.
We got 0 viewers right now.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's wrong. I think your analytics are just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up off stream.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this up off stream. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all a quick spoiler. Y'all ready for a quick spoiler? Alright.
Where did you even get that picture from?
I don't know. I've acquired it in my inventory though.
Okay, that picture's fire. I should have 6 viewers because my mom just tuned in.
TK, you're gonna try to film all of your series show in New York. Are you based in New York, or do you just like want to go? I think they're just now reacting to. You guys are like delayed on us, so.
I'm just looking at my phone. What?
Dude, if you don't want to be here, you can just leave,
Like,
man.
I actually have a pretty big spoiler for season 3 as well. Here it is right here. That's actually the main villain of season 3.
Wait, so you don't live in New York? You're what, 15? And you want to film your whole show in New York?
Do I have that picture where it's like day 1 of daydreaming?
I love that picture. Alright, TK, so let me get this straight. You're 13, 14. You want to raise $100,000 for your Spider-Man show. And you want to film all in New York, but you don't live in New York? I just want to make sure I got all the information correct.
It seems pretty feasible. Yeah, I think. Bro, I look like Hideo Kojima right now, man.
You're in the bad lighting.
No, I think that's pretty feasible. I think you could.
I think you can do it. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the pieces together. All right, bet. Yeah. You have it. I believe in you. We believe in you. Yes, we.
Yes, we believe in you. Dreaming? Am I dreaming? I can't sing that. We'll get taken down. Never mind.
Dreams, I got dreams. Can't you see that I got dreams? It's a little bit of K-Bazzi for y'all. What y'all know about K-Bazzi, bro?
Nobody knows anything about K-Bazzi, bro.
Exactly. He's that underground.
Yeah, you just don't know. I listen to niche people like Biba Doobie and
NBA Youngboy.
And Lave and NBA Youngboy. I only listen to pretty underground music.
I'm trying to get these proportions right. I'm just going to steal this artwork.
Told you proportions were going to get you, man. That's right, John. He needs to release all the Fawcett songs.
We could play a banger for him. That's it.
It's my brain not comprehending the new Fawcett drop. You're just doxing everything. It's on the wrong thing. You just doxed everything, bro.
$1 called.
I don't know. Oh, we are not playing this right now. No, we are not. Ain't no way.
Guys, listen to this banger, bro.
Ain't no way you're playing this song.
Y'all gotta give us feedback on this song.
Oh my goodness. I'm clocked out now. No.
Hold up, you're not even at the good part yet.
That was trash.
Yo, so was that fire? Was that fire, chat? Chat, was that fire? Chat, was that fire? Chat. Chat. Fire?
Alright, man.
Okay.
Alright, man. Mods.
Alright.
Feed this guy to the Great Devourer.
Alright, buddy. Alright.
Mods, put this guy in the bottomless pit. Getting cooked right now, man.
Not really mess with it.
Cause when I wrap around, and we gonna wrap around, how you gonna wrap around that?
Ooh.
That was trash.
That was trash. The same old diss track. John, I could have cooked you on that too, and I didn't. Be thankful.
Mods, send John Ritchie to Yorman. Feed John Ritchie to the World Serpent. Can we go ahead and do that, mods?
Yeah, your digital footprint is cooked, bro.
We can do a Lotus diss track right now. We can do that.
You're racist and your movies suck.
Ooh.
Pulled up in the Bentley truck.
Ooh. Bars. Hey Lotus, you're not Spider-Man. If you were an egg, I wouldn't cook you in a pan. Ooh. Dang. Ooh. That was a bar right there.
That was too much, man.
That was not a good bar, but it was a bar.
That was too much, man.
Doing the thinking monkey picture right now. What is this pose right now? It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think muscles work like that.
Trust the process, man. Can you not trust the process for 1 simple second, bro?
No. You drew SCP-126 for 4 hours. No.
He was only 90. Yo, I'm back. What's up, Lotus? More like a bogus. What's the few characters of your iterations of Peter to season 1 to 2? I don't really know what you mean by that. Sorry. When is Raina gonna come back on stream? Whenever she wants to. She's been busy recently, though.
Mods, send this guy to ancient Mesopotamia so he can be sacrificed to Duthar. Can we do that? Can we go ahead and get that done? Alright.
Okay.
So, mods, can we check that guy's hard drive? Can we do that? Are these the deep questions you were talking about?
Well, not as good this night. Not as good tonight. What?
Yo, mods, can we eviscerate this guy? Can we chop him into little bits, mods? Can we do that?
Is that possible?
to hear my Patrick Star impression?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Patrick Star.
That was cool.
I know, it's pretty good.
Dude, I thought I was in the room with him.
All right, man. We got it. It might be time. I don't know. These comments are pushing it. You're on thin ice, bud. You're on thin ice.
What are they?
You guys are on thin ice.
Alright, yeah, we're about to wrap this up, guys. We're gonna finish this off stream.
Mods, we have a Neanderthal in chat. We have an ice dweller in chat right now. We got 2 ice dwellers in chat.
All right.
Bro, what is this anatomy?
Bro, can you trust the process for one
No, I'm
moment?
not gonna trust the freaking process. All right, man.
Alright, TK.
TK, I don't. What are you doing, buddy?
I'm
What are you
putting
doing,
you're in
man?
timeout for 1 minute.
You gotta chill, man.
No, I can't even choose it.
Yes, you can. Look, go to click on him again.
Well, it didn't let me scroll. Hold on.
Just doxes the whole script.
Alright. Alright.
I think you peaked at 18. I think that was
Yeah, me too.
which a lot of people do. It's not very good.
You say a lot of people do when they're not doing not really good.
Yeah, if you peak at 18, your life is cooked. I'm sorry. You're gonna be working at Starbucks your whole life, man. Yo, chat, never work at a coffee place, chat. It is buns. It's not good.
Good night, John Ritchie. Have a great night. I love you, twin.
Yo, John Ritchie, I'm gonna feed you to Uthar, the Devourer. Alright, I'm gonna throw you in the Starlight Pit, bud. Alright? That looks nothing like the picture.
It's just the idea, bro.
Questions, bro. Yeah, John Ritchie, watch your back. Alright? I'm sending Anton Sugar after you. Alright, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it quick. I'm just telling you that. I told him specifically. So just watch your back. Bro, what is the obsession with Paste Pot Pete? Who is that the trapster? Is that the trapper guy? With glue?
Gonna be honest, I could not tell you.
Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty good.
Don't humor me.
What? Nah, like you got like the anatomical things correct, so it's like, you know, yeah, it's a pretty cool web. Look. Okay, I thought it was cooler, just like the one little strand, but you know, you can do that too. I'm backseat drawing right now.
The homie's backseat drawing is crazy.
Alright, mods, can we turn this guy into the unthinking goo? Can we turn this guy into paste?
Guys, can we paste this guy?
so tough, boy.
Y'all mess with the music? Y'all mess with the vibes?
I worked really hard on this music.
Yo, do y'all come to the function for the vibes or for the clout? One of the two.
Tell all your friends that the stream is happening. Get everybody in here. I don't know.
Are you seeing this rage bait right now?
What's happening, man? Baby's first rage bait. Yeah, I don't really know what this is.
Whatever, man.
This is pretty good. This is a pretty good drawing, right? His head.
It's not as bad.
He's got a jelly bean head though. It's
Yeah, I know, but his head is farther away than the rest of his body.
Also, he's got like the body of like 50-year-old Peter, No Way Home. Is his neck broken, or is it like supposed to look like that? That's chat. That's chat. That's not me. That's chat. That's not me. That's not me.
I'm about to start putting y'all on timeout.
I'm only on DVD. I'm only on DVD. Don't look for me on Blu-ray. I'm too small. I'm only on DVD.
Yeah, I guess the idea around.
So how's Rich supposed to like interpret this to like is he like in a building?
He like swings. He's like swinging.
So how does he set that shot up? I don't So how does he set that shot up?
He goes, hey, yo, so what's the shot? Swinging. Swing.
Okay, man.
Oh, okay. And then he gets it perfect.
Oh,
that's what he does.
I understand. Oh, I get it. I mean, all the Blu-rays went to Josh Keaton.
He threw those away.
Swings as fast as a spider may swing. Builds a web in your Queens. Gets taxed by Mayor some honey. Look out! Here comes Spider-Man.
Oh.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty fire.
No, that's crazy.
Yo, why can't people donate on your live stream, man? You be making bank. You be making money. You could donate.
I mean, it's a TikTok thing only.
No, you can do it on YouTube.
Shout out Jason Nash. All my homies. Shout out Jason Nash. Why does it look like Peter's wearing the black suit?
That's a season 3 spoiler. We're not doing those. Alright, no Marvels. No Marvel spoilers here, right?
Guys, not the I told you, man, I can't do the Marvel spoilers. I gotta go in fresh.
This is a Marvel no spoiler zone.
Screw it, man. Take this terrible spider out of here.
Oh my goodness, but you spent so long drawing it.
Spent like 5 seconds on it.
Exactly. He's a spider, man. Say it again. Man, I gotta empty.
You look like a Spider-Man. Say that again.
I gotta go empty the old gallbladder.
I've been working on this drawing forever. Bro, I'm not on the same level. I'm not giving none of y'all spoilers, bro. None of y'all have gotten a spoiler out of me. It's my show, so like, I know everything about it. I can't spoil it. It's just like not possible. I am drawing Spider-Man for the storyboard. Yeah, it's a little janky, but you know, such is life. No, I didn't. I just told you that they're happening. That's it. Plus, the Daredevil short's not even happening. It's just MJ. I already told you guys that. That's not a spoiler. Just letting y'all know. No, because Daredevil's in the Miles short, so we don't need to give him another short. We never got to see Foggy, and you never will. And you never will. No, Foggy's not in it. Foggy's not in the show. How do you know? I don't even remember that. There might have been a comment like that. I don't think I was reacting to that comment though. If that's what I said, because we just don't have a Daredevil one. Welcome back, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna go get McDonald's, bro. I'm hungry.
Hey, hold on. We about to end the stream, though.
I need my baby back ribs from Chili's barbecue sauce. I need my baby back ribs from Chili's barbecue sauce. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right.
All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Boom. That's the last art piece we working on tonight.
We gonna finish the rest of them up off stream.
We're gonna do the rest off stream. But thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a real stream. Y'all have a good one. Hey, what you gotta say?